Another thought, big surprise, because I was just boo-hooing on my last video. And that brings me to the point, it's like, what's wrong with crying? Why do people have such a big thing about crying? It's like, for centuries, or I shouldn't say centuries, I don't think I've been around centuries, but for decades, I've always heard how men don't cry. My mom used to say, stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. Like crying is a sign of weakness or something, when I think that if you're going to sit there and cry and be vulnerable in front of someone, or strangers for this point, you're allowing yourself to be in a position of so-called weakness. That takes strength. I can't tell you how many times that I heard in my life, oh, you're just too sensitive. How am I too sensitive? And my thought process back was, no. I'm the way that I am because there's a purpose for that. Maybe you're not sensitive enough. So the question is, again, why are we so uncomfortable with people who cry? I mean, granted, you don't want to boo-hoo over everything, and honestly, I'm feeling like I'm boo-hooing over everything like this morning, but that's okay. It's just a moment, right? But is it just because we're uncomfortable with what to do when someone's crying? Is it because we're uncomfortable with our own wanting to cry and we're not feeling like we can? Why aren't we allowed to cry? It's a normal emotion. It's like we're not allowed to cry, but everyone can go up and be Karens and angry. And I'm sorry to use the name Karen, because I had a really good friend named Karen who's not here anymore. And she was super sweet. But why is it so okay to be angry and outwardly just upset and just ugly? But it's not all right to cry? Just saying. It's just a question. And as I said in a previous video, you can make comments about it if you want to. Boo-hoo. Do you want to give it a name? Boo-hoo Nancy? Boo-hoo Betty? It's okay. I'm used to it. Say what you want. I'll still be here. And I'll still be smiling. Just how it's made. Anywho, thanks for listening. Take care. Make it a great day.